What if I told you that the key to losing weight is not only what you eat, but also when you eat? Yes, that's right. You can burn fat, you can shrink your waistline, and boost your energy without counting calories just by adjusting your eating window. Hi everyone, welcome to the Longevity Blueprint series where I share valuable information to help you live a healthy and long life. If you have been following me along, you will know that I already covered the intermittent fasting as support for brain health. Last week, I talked about the waist circumference and the visceral fat, the fat that is covering the internal organs and is linked to numerous health issues. Today, I want to explain the intermittent fasting and how the intermittent fasting, and in particular the very popular 16 to 8 method, can be your best ally for a sustainable weight loss. So why intermittent fasting works for weight loss? Here's the thing. Every time we eat, the level of glucose in our body goes up and the level of insulin increases. So this is an example of a high-carb meal. So this is the spike of insulin, and this is an example of a healthier meal, like in green here, right? So every time we eat, we have glucose available as a source of energy, and insulin is the one that opens the door to allow the glucose in the cell so it can be used as a source of energy. But every time we have a peak of insulin, the body is getting the message that we have to store fat because we have energy available. So if we give the body a break, for example 16 hours, when we eat the last meal, by the time we arrive at like 16-hour mark, all the glucose available for the body to use as energy has been already consumed, and the body has nothing else. So the level of glucose in the body is low, in blood is low, then the level of insulin is low. Therefore, the body has the green light to be in a fat burning mode, right? So then the body taps into the fat store to be used as a source of energy. So the way this 16 to 8 method works is that you fast for 16 hours and you have an 8-hour eating window. You can eat in between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. or between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. depending on your schedule. So I have these two small graphs here to show you. So for example, this is the insulin level for a person that has like 6 meals a day. So every time you eat, so for example breakfast, so it goes, that's a peak of insulin, breakfast, snack, then lunch, snack, dinner, snack. So every time you eat something, the level of insulin goes up. So that's why sometimes people have a very hard time to lose weight, even if they go to the gym and they are working so hard and they don't see progress because they are constantly picking food. So this is the case, for example, if you wanted to start with the intermittent fasting, you can start slowly removing the snacks first. So you are going to be left with three meals, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then you can remove like breakfast, then you remove breakfast and you do lunch and dinner, or you can still have your breakfast and type of food that you eat at breakfast time, plus your lunch dinner within your 8-hour window. To truly benefit from this method, try to pair the intermittent fasting with nutrient-dense fat-burning foods. Try to have high-quality protein to preserve the muscles and to reduce the cravings. And try to eat healthy fats and fibers to keep you full. and to keep your brain nourished. Okay, so this is it for today. I hope you found this video helpful. Please share with any family member or friend who might need this information. Anybody that might want to drop a few pounds or live longer. Stay tuned, because next week I'm going to talk about the type of food that you can eat while doing intermittent fasting. In the meantime, take care of your body. It is the only place you have to live. Stay blessed, and I will see you in the next one.